said, but as soon as you start impeding traffic, you guys need to go single file so that they can comply with the 3-foot rule. When you guys passed me, you were 3 abreast. Okay? There's no way someone can get around you guys.
Yes, I fault too. That wasn't my fault.
Well, you guys are a group. You guys have to communicate. You know, if someone's going to pass someone, you call it out. You look behind you, make sure there's no one coming. Make the pass. Okay, I understand you guys do that. I know. I trust me. I deal with bikers out here. I have for years. Okay, we have huge bike races out here. I understand. But like I said, the complaints I get, the violations that I see. It's the bicyclists that are doing more of the violations than the motorists. Again, what you guys are doing, right? Yeah. You guys are following the rules, and you're single file so these people can get around. And then someone's an asshole and tries to run you over, or does whatever. I'll go after them, and I do. I go after motorists all the time and scream at them. And I'll say, hey, these bikers are following the rules. Look at them. If you're not on the road, you know. They're not impeding traffic. I do go after them. But when you're doing what you guys are doing, here we are, okay? I mean, how many cars did you count? You counted 8. There was more than 8. There was
14, I think.
You counted 8 after that point. There are 4 or 5 had already gone by.
14, I think. Yeah, 14.
Okay, and honestly, every one of those motorists was going 5 miles an hour, and they're all complying with the law. And they all saw me, and they're like giving me the thumbs up because, you know, obviously they're all pissed because they're going 5 miles an hour. Now, if you guys had been single file, we wouldn't be talking because you would have given them enough room to get around you. I'm discussing with these gentlemen the laws here in California that I anticipate you are going to obey from this point forward. Okay? If you're impeding traffic, if there are 4 or more cars behind you, you have to pull over and let them go by. You have to find a safe place, not just anywhere. Right here, wherever, you got to let them go. Okay? If there's nobody behind you, you guys can be in a peloton. I don't care. Right? Do it. Get in a group. But as soon as someone comes up behind you, you got to get single file to give them that 3 foot so they can get around you. Then everyone's complying with the law. I don't have to write tickets. I don't have to piss people off. But you got to understand, I get it out here all the time. From both sides. Because I have bicyclists to come to me in groups and say, hey man, these guys are doing this. You need to, you know, they're hauling ass and they're throwing stuff at us and all that stuff. And I will go after them. But we have a rule here. You guys from California?
I am. I try to talk some sense into these guys.
Right.
Yeah, he's too slow, so he couldn't keep up with us.
He couldn't keep up, yeah. We have a big thing here in Sonoma County called
No,
share.
he was pulling over, sorry.
Oh, yeah, she was moving over for people.
Right.
Share the road, right? Okay, well, share the road applies to everybody. All right, but what I get is the bicyclists tell me, hey, you need to tell the motorists to share the road. And the motorists tell me, hey, you need to tell the bicyclists to share the road. And we get this conflict, you know. Try to be a part of the solution, not what you guys were doing. Which is part of the problem. I mean, that was pretty bad. There's about a mile of cars behind you. I mean, and no matter who ends up being at fault or wrong or in violation of the law, who gets hurt? You guys do. Every time. I go to fatal bicycle crashes out here every year. No matter who ultimately ends up being at fault, the bicyclists are the ones that have devastating injuries or fatalities, and I'm trying to prevent that from happening. So, you know, if you guys are in a peloton and some dude wants to be an asshole and run you off the road, I will chase him down, I will put him in jail, but it ain't going to make you any more alive. I mean, that's really what we're talking about, right? Safety. So if you guys are single file, people get around you, you're not going to have these horrific accidents out there. People are still going to be assholes. They're going to try to run you off the road stuff. Trust me, I chase these people down. I have. I've caught a lot of people doing that. And I will prosecute them to the fullest extent. But you guys have to do your job too, okay? And it's your safety we're really talking about, right?
Thank you.
So I'm not going to write you guys tickets. Please, when you're passing, when you're going to ride abreast, which is akin, cool, look behind you first. Make sure you're not in traffic. If you're not, I don't care if you're in a peloton the whole way. You go for 10 minutes as long as you're not impeding. And as soon as people are behind you, get in, call it out. Hey, single file, cars behind. Let them go. And then, hey, I'm passing you. I'm going to put however you do. That's how usually, I know I work with a lot of groups of riders out here, and that's usually you guys talk, you know. So just communicate. If you don't have mirrors, none of you have mirrors, someone's got to be in the rear checking for cars, okay? All right. Where are you guys riding?
1 mile.
Okay, this is all your fault. You had the mirror. You said you were going to be on the back.
Yep.
We could outrun
He
them.
couldn't keep up with you guys either. So I hope, an educational conversation, it goes a lot further than some technical. I piss people off. So
Yeah, right.
please,
Thank you.
ride safe, watch behind you, be careful. Gentlemen, keep an eye on these guys, all right? All right, be safe. Ian, you're